Hey Seekers, I'm Julienne and I'm the host of the Hanged Woman podcast, which is produced by Three of Cups Healing, where we look at life from three different perspectives: practical, scientific, and energetic. Now for each theme, I'm going to run through the insights I've taken from the amazing guests on the show, and today we're talking about our death, dying, and the afterlife episodes. So this theme shifted me in ways that I didn't expect, because before these conversations, I didn't realize how much fear I was still holding around death. Up first, we've got Kim Stravers. And from Kim, I learned that planning for death is actually planning for life. Facing all the logistics like paperwork, end-of-life choices, having real conversations with loved ones doesn't actually trap us in fear. It frees us to live more fully right now. And as I've started putting together my own will, I've been so surprised at how liberating it feels to decide what I truly want when my time comes.
So treating death more like, if not a friend, an expected visitor, rather than this event to run from or this like nefarious villain who's out to get you. I would love to see people be more welcoming, or at least open to the idea that this is going to happen. So why not befriend it if you can?
Up next, we have Joél Maldonado, aka the Grave Woman, who really shifted my perspective on the dignity and love morticians bring to their work. As frightening as death can feel, it actually comforted me to know that when my time comes, there will be people who will treat my body with care and respect. And her work in Black Death care also opened my eyes. I hadn't realized that there was such a need for specialized training to properly care for Black bodies, but once she said it, it made so much sense.
A lot of times we tend to look at death as a distant friend or a distant relative, right? But death is always a constant companion. Death walks beside us throughout our entirety, from the time we're conceived until the time that we experience this cessation of life. And by that, literally right now, you and I are in the dying process. Our cells are dying. Our bodies are getting older. We are slowing down in time and space if we're looking at that metaphysically.
And finally, we have the lovely Erin Bossio, who reminded me that our energy never disappears. Death is transformation, not erasure. It's a shift in form that lets us connect in new ways. And the mediumship session she did with me was such a clear example of that. And hearing from my sister and my friend Maxie in such an authentic way, it really helped me dissolve my fear. I mean, if they're together and at peace hanging out on the other side, then I know the same thing is waiting for me.
You don't have to worry about my pain. It was made into love. Okay? That pain, it's not with me anymore. And the only people that carry it for me are you guys on Earth. But I don't want you to carry it. I want you to carry the love.
So, Seekers, what if we stopped seeing death as the enemy we're always fighting and started seeing it as a gift? A reminder that impermanence is what makes life sacred. What if death isn't an ending, but a doorway to someplace new? Thinking about it in this way has changed how I see my own life, and I hope it shifts something for you too. Until next time, hang in there, Seekers.